Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Chapter 1. Data Editing and Print Options in MS Excel 2013. You are already familiar with MS Excel 2013. In this chapter, we will learn to cut or copy data and paste it at any other place, searching and sorting data, filling cells automatically, inserting header and footer, and setting print options. Excel is used for storing data, performing mathematical calculations, and creating graphs, etc. It provides spreadsheet facilities where the data is stored in a tabular form consisting of rows and columns. You can format your data easily in Excel. You can insert cells, rows, columns anywhere in an Excel sheet, set the text properties, and do many more things. Activity 1. Every one of you must be knowing that comments are additional information attached with data. Can anyone in the class explain how to add comments to a cell? Cut, copy and paste data in a worksheet. Cut, copy and paste commands play an important role in editing data in a worksheet. Using cut-paste or copy-paste command helps to avoid retyping of text if required to shift or copy data to any other place. Cut-paste operation. You can use Excel's cut feature to remove information from a worksheet. Then you can use the paste feature to place the same information anywhere in same or another worksheet. To do cut-paste operation, follow the given steps. 1. Select the cells you want to remove and shift to some other place. 2. Select Home tab. 3. Click Cut button present under Clipboard group or press Ctrl+X. This will cut the data and will put it on clipboard. 4. Move to cell where you want to paste the data. Click Paste button placed under Clipboard group or press Ctrl+V. Data will get pasted to the new position. Copy and paste command. In Excel, you can copy data from one area of a worksheet and place the data you copied anywhere in the same or another worksheet. In other words, once you type information into a worksheet and you want to place the same information somewhere else also, you do not have to retype the information. You can simply copy it and then paste it at the new location. To use copy-paste operation, follow the given steps. 1. Select the cells you want to copy to some other place. 2. Click Home tab. 3. Click Copy button from Clipboard group or press Ctrl+C. This will copy the data on clipboard. 4. Move to cell where you want to paste the data. 5. Click Paste button from Clipboard group or press Ctrl+V. Data will get copied to new position. Undo and redo command. Undo command. You can undo the last made changes in your workbook. You can even use undo many times continuously to discard recently made changes. To undo, you just need to click Undo button from Quick Access bar or press Ctrl+Z. Redo command. You can redo the last discarded changes in your workbook. To redo, you just need to click Redo button from Quick Access bar or press Ctrl+Y. Activity 2. What are the shortcut keys used for cut, copy, paste, redo and undo in MS Word? Are they same as used in Excel? Find and replace data in a worksheet. Find data. If your worksheet is huge and you want to search some data in it, you can use Find option. To use Find option, 1. Click Home tab. 2. In Editing group, click the down arrow next to Find and Select button. 3. A menu will appear. Click on Find option in the list. 4. Find and replace dialog box will appear. Type the text you want to search and find what box. 5. Press Find Next or Find All. The cells matching to the searched data will get displayed in the dialog box. Replace data. If you want to replace some text in your worksheet which is repeated many times, you can use Replace option. Using Replace option, you can replace existing text with new text. To do this, 1. Select Home tab. 2. In Editing Group, click the down arrow next to Find and Select button. 3. A menu will appear. Click on Replace from the list. 4. Find and Replace dialog box will appear. Type the text you want to replace in, find what box and the text with which it should be replaced in, replace with box. 5. Click Replace or Replace all as per your requirement. 6. A message box will pop up telling you about the number of replacements done if you have clicked Replace all. Click OK and close the Find and Replace dialog box. 7. Your old text will be replaced with the new text. Data sorting and filtering. Data sorting. Sorting is used to arrange data so that it becomes easier to analyze. Data can be arranged in ascending or descending order, alphabetically A, Z or Z, A. Numeric data can also be sorted, smallest to largest or largest to smallest. To sort data in ascending order, that is AZ. 1. Select the data you want to sort. 2. Select Home tab. 3. Click the drop-down arrow next to Sort and Filter button in Editing Group. 4. A menu will appear. Select Sort AZ. 5. If Sort warning box appears, select Continue with the current selection and click on Sort button. 6. Your data will get sorted. Brain Booster. Office 2013 is designed in a way to make working with touchscreen easier. Quick Access Bar provides option for switching between touch and mouse mode. To perform sorting of numeric data, select Numeric Data and then follow the same steps as discussed above. Data filtering. Filtering helps to extract useful information from a worksheet. You can apply filters to find top, above average, below average, etc. from the whole data. To filter above average scorers, follow the below steps. 1. Select the data from row or column that you want to filter. 2. Select Home tab. 3. Click the drop-down arrow next to Sort and Filter button in Editing Group. 4. A menu will appear. Select Filter from the list. 5. Once filter is turned on, an arrow will appear over the selected cells. Click the arrow to choose a filter for the column. 6. Click Number Filters. 7. Select the required filter type. Here above average filter is selected. 8. It may ask you to customize your filter. You can make your filter more accurate to get better results. Click OK. Your data will get filtered. Top 10 filter allows you to select any number of top scorers starting from 1. Activity 3. Can you think of any other situation where you can use filter? Shortcut keys. Keys function. Ctrl+C. Copy text. Ctrl+X. Cut text. Ctrl+V. Paste text. Ctrl+Z. Undo last operation. Ctrl+Y. Redo last discarded change. Ctrl+F. Find text. Ctrl+H. Replace text. Excel provides many features which help you to work fast and efficiently. Let us study some of these features in detail. Fill cells automatically. You can use Microsoft Excel to fill cells automatically with a series. For example, you can automatically fill your worksheet with days of the week, months of the year, or other type of series. If you type any day of week and drag the pointer which appears at the lower right corner of the cell, Excel will insert the rest of the days on its own. The following activity demonstrates filling the days of the week and month. 1. Move to cell A1. Type Sun. 2. Move to cell B1. Type Sunday. 3. Move to cell C1. Type Jan. 4. Move to cell D1. Type January. 5. Select cell A1. 6. Find the small black square in the lower right corner of the selected area. The small black square is called the fill handle. 7. Grab the fill handle and drag with your mouse to fill cells. A1 to A13. Note how the days of the week fill the cells in a series. 8. Repeat step 6 and 7 for cells B1, C1 and D1. 6. Find the small black square in the lower right corner of the selected area. The small black square is called the fill handle. 7. Grab the fill handle and drag with your mouse to fill cell SA1 to A13. Note how the days of the week fill the cells in a series. 8. Repeat step 6 and 7 for cell SB1, C1 and D1. Note how the weekdays repeat after every 7 cells and month starts repeating after every 12 cells. Insert header and footer. Excel provides you the facility to add header and footer to your document. To do this, 1. Choose the Insert tab. 2. Click the header and footer button in the text group. Your worksheet changes to page layout view and the Design Context tab appears. Note that your cursor is located at center section of the header area. 3. Give a heading to your worksheet. When you print your document, Excel will place that name at top of each printed page. 4. Click the Go to Footer button. Cursor moves to the footer area. 5. Click the Footer button. A menu appears. 6. Click Page 1. Excel will add page numbers as footer at the bottom of every printed page. Activity 4. What is the purpose of using header and footer when you can insert headings and page numbers manually? Activity 5. How can you return to normal view? Hint: to return to normal view, 1. Choose the View tab. 2. Click the Normal View button in the Workbook Views group. Setting print options. Before printing any document, you need to make few changes to set the page on the printing paper. Print options help you to fit your data on the printing page more accurately. There are many print options. You set print options in the Page Layout tab. Among other things, you can set margins, page orientations, and paper size. Margins. Margins define the amount of white space that appears on the top, bottom, left and right edges of your document. The margin option on the Page Layout tab provides several standard margin sizes like normal, wide, narrow, etc. from which you can choose. Orientation. There are two types of page orientations, portrait and landscape. Portrait. Portrait is the default option. In this, data on the page is aligned vertically. Landscape. In this orientation, data is aligned horizontally. This is mostly used in cases where in a table number of columns are more. Size setting. There are many default page sizes available. You can choose suitable page size like a 3, a 4, a 5, etc. Print. The simplest way to print is to click the File tab and then the Backstage view appears from which you can select the print option. In Excel 2007, every setting about the print was available in the Print dialog box and Print Preview option is isolated under the Print option but Excel 2013 assembles everything under Print option only. Like you can select printer, orientation, page setting, color, number of copies under Print option in Backstage view. To print a document, follow these steps. 1. Click the File tab. This takes you to Backstage view. 2. Select Print. The print pane appears with the print settings on the left and the print preview on the right. 3. Select a printer from the given options according to your choice if you have multiple printers connected to your device. 4. Choose whether to print the active sheets, entire workbook or a selection of cells from settings. 5. Make selection depending upon whether you want to print on one side or both the sides of the sheet. 6. Next, if you have multiple copies, then select the option Collated or Non-Collated under Collated option. 7. You can also change the orientation of your page. 8. Next, you can choose the page size. A4 is the default page size set in most software. 9. Now you can choose margins so that your page doesn't get cut off by the printer. 10. You can also choose the scaling option here to fit sheets on printing area. You can shrink the printout so that it is one page wide or one page high, fit sheet on one page, or can choose the no scaling option to print sheets at their actual size. 11. Finally, now click the print option if you are done with your print settings. Note: to capture snapshots you generally use print screen button. In laptop use function key plus print screen key. But if you want to capture snapshot of only the active screen of your computer, use Alt key in combination with function key and print screen key. Recap: Excel is used for storing data, performing mathematical calculations, creating graphs, etc. It provides spreadsheet facilities where the data is stored in a tabular form. If you want to shift some data or copy data to another place, you need not to retype the whole text again. Excel provides cut, copy and paste options for this. You can undo many times continuously to discard recently made changes. Redo is used to redo the last discarded changes in your workbook. To search and replace some data in huge worksheet, you can use Find and Replace option. Sorting is used to arrange cell data in ascending or descending order. Filtering helps to extract useful information from a worksheet. You can apply filters to find top few, above average, below average, etc. data from a worksheet. Excel provides options to fill cells automatically in series. Excel allows you to add header and footer to your document easily. Print options help you to fit your data on the printing page more accurately. Margins define the amount of white space that appears on the top, bottom, left, and right edges of your document. Orientation defines the page setting as portrait or landscape.
Like, share, and subscribe.